Baby AJ.
What's good, man? East side in the building. You know what time it is, baby.
What's good, man? How you doing today?
Man, too early for me, bro. You got me up early as hell, boy. Look, y'all was in the city though. You feel me? I ain't tripping though. You feel me?
Okay, we up early with it, grinding and
Nah,
shit.
for
You
real,
know how we
grinding
do
though.
it.
Nah, for real, grinding. People jogging past you where the white people at. You feel me?
No cap, man. So tell us, when did you get into the music?
Say it again, bro.
When did you get into the music world?
Shit. Um, Honestly, my whole family been in the music and shit like since I was a kid. So like I always been interested in shit, but my direction really for real, I wasn't even trying to do music. I was trying to be in sports and shit, stay in school. But my whole family been in music since like I was real young type shit. So that they always influenced me to get in the studio. Like they always is in the studio since I was young, bring me to the studio. Um, you know what I'm saying? Cause this was around the time my cousin was signed to Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times they was taking a lot of trips to the studio and stuff anyway. So shit, I was just tagging along, you feel me? Taking photos with them and shit like that. So it got me into that music scene a little more. Then as I grew up, I guess I started to take more serious. You know what I'm saying? Around 14, 15, that's when I started dropping my mixtapes and started trying to take it a little serious. You know what I'm saying?
What was your first tape like? What you think about that?
Man, that shit was ass. That shit was ass, bro. But it was like a good experience. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate the journey. Like my dad was real supportive. My mama, my family, like they was real supportive of this shit. Even though I know that shit was doo doo. You feel me? Like real, but it was real organic. Like and they liked what I was trying to do. I made my own cover. You know what I'm saying? All that I was printing out. I had used my like old picture as a kid, and what I did was I set it on like a sheet of paper, right, and I wrote my title on the paper, right, and put it on a copier, and copied a whole bunch to make CDs, and I used to just sell them and pass them all out through the city type shit. You feel me? So back then I could tell my family knew like yeah he wanted to do this for real. You know what I'm
Facts. Like
saying?
what you think influenced that type of grind? Because like doing something like that, that's different than the type of.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like a lot of times, bro. Like my whole like I said, like my family, bro. Like they grinders all, like they all grinders and shit. But that really put me on that shit though. I ain't gonna lie. Like back then when I was growing up, around like 15, I say 15, 16, or 14, 15. Like YouTube and shit was big and shit. So I was big on Big Sean, like looking at how he was grinding this shit, like the fact that it's YouTube and all that shit a blessing. You feel me? Because that shit showed me like he was. Good thing they was videographing and showing that out. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that he was passing his CDs out. He was getting in the faces of people, shaking hands, going to certain events, making himself known. You know what I'm saying? Same for J. Cole. Like I seen them niggas since I was young. I seen them niggas come up from doing that shit. So it inspired me. Like, yeah, okay. I see how the Graces do. I see how the Graces move. Okay, that's how I'm gonna move accordingly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how I did. You feel me?
Okay, it's like you gotta have a like nowadays. It's like a million people trying to rap. So like, you gotta do something to stand out.
Bro, no faking. Like that's why people a lot of times like the baby and all that nigga when he put on that little baby suit and shit, people clown him for that today, still today. But look how big that nigga is, bro. It don't matter, bro. It's just you being yourself. A lot of times people forget that music was really just what you brought to the floor. You being organic, you being yourself. Like Crisscross, they was wearing their pants backwards, nigga. You know what I'm saying? They ain't give a fuck about what nobody thought about them, and it was the hardest group. So it's like it's really what you bring to the floor. It's about how original you is. It's not about what style you jocking. You know what I'm saying? What you like somebody else. So if you ain't riding this wave, you ain't on no wave. Like nah, it was never that. Music was never about that. You feel
So,
me?
so what you think about the industry today? I know a lot of people trying to copy this artist or copy that artist. What's your opinion on a music world today?
Like I ain't gonna lie, it's been a lot of it's a lot of originality out here, but then right, let somebody original sound like a new sound pop. Like let me just give you an example. A new sound come out, right? Like it'll blow up, it'll get famous type time, and then next thing you know, you got many Lil Nas's, you got many Drakes, but they got different names though. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's not what it's like. You supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Take from the greats, take the knowledge, take the experiences and stuff, and make it your own. Put your own out there. Y'all doing it wrong. Like y'all just riding the wave, and then they the ones letting these niggas blow up though. You feel me? They letting these niggas get rich off of their ass and shit. That's bull, whatever. That's on them. But what I'm saying is like music was about originality, bro. When you bring that shit to the floor, people gonna respect it regardless. Cause it's your life, bro. Can't nobody live your life like you live your life. Can't nobody live my life like I live mine. You know what I'm talking about? Straight like that. We look at life different than we, you know what I'm saying?
So, what is a message, or what is the message that you're trying to show to your supporters that listen to your music?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I've been spreading the wrong message, and like a lot of my music, I've been spreading the wrong message, and that just stimulates where I come from. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of time I'm trying to make sure that I at least level it out to where I give them knowledge, but then I let them know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because that's still what it is. Like when you hear my music, that's how we living. But at the same time, it's kids listening to my music. It's older people listening to my music. It's communities listening and looking up to me and stuff like that. So I don't want to put the wrong perception on them. I don't want to put the wrong perception on them. You know what I'm saying? When they first meet me, you know what I'm saying? Like if they first meet me, I don't want to be like, yeah, this dude just a crazy raw dude that just talk about crazy stuff. He just on some wild stuff. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not on that, bro. Like I'm really on some peaceful shit, bro. And that's the reason why I left the city. You know what I'm talking about? To be on some peaceful shit type time. You know what I'm saying? But I'm a push the agenda that you be yourself, bro. That's the agenda I'm trying to push. You know what I'm saying? He grind past playing the house.
Old school with it and shit.
Man.
You
Old
live
school.
with it, though. You live with it though.
For real.
But nah,
Organic shit.
No cap. So like, what's the process of writing music like for you then?
Really, it ain't no science to it, bro, for real. Or nothing like that. It really just how it really ain't no science. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's really just how I feel. Like, I go in there and just say how I feel. Like, and it depend on the beat. Like, I have to fuck around. Okay, so that's something I have to get intellectual and write. Or nah, this is something I can just express myself on. I can just go straight in the booth and express myself on. It's really the feeling, you know what I'm saying? I don't go off of, you know, so I go off of energy and stuff. If I'm not feeling it like that, or I ain't, you know what I'm saying, or I'm feeling this type of mood, that's what I'm gonna go in there doing. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's how I make my best music. You know?
So 3 things. What are 3 things you need in the studio?
That's a good ass question. You funny as hell. Shit, bro. I have to have, you know, this for sure. You feel that za, and then I don't know. I say a notepad. I like to have a notepad. Like a lot of times people be using, you know what I'm saying? These the type of own shit. I don't do that. I got my book bag in the car. I got a notebook that I write my lyrics on. I write it down. Cause it's like, you know what I'm saying? It keep me sharp. It keep me sharp on my pen. And you know, it made me more in tune with myself when I write. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, that too, and then shit, I don't know, shit. I say some drink or something, but it don't even gotta be that sometimes. Sometimes I just go in there to be vibing, you know what I'm talking about? And shit like that.
What's usually the mindset you got when you actually making your music? Because I know a lot of artists they out here saying, "Oh, this the one." Every song they drop and they saying, "This the one, this the one, this the one," and that's a good mindset to have. Don't get me wrong, you should believe in
Right.
yourself. But like, what's the type of mindset you got when you going into the studio trying to make a song?
No, no. Listen, I feel you. Like people be like, it's okay to be cocky about yourself, bro. It's okay to feel good about yourself. Like you feel me? All the time people used to be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, this ain't it, bro. Like your song ass. I never used to be like, oh shit, like you wanna fuck with my music, fuck you then. You know I'ma be great and shit. I'm like, okay, you feel me? I took that in, went in the lab and went harder. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really, bro. Like like the mindset you really gotta have for real, bro, is just is like knowing your purpose. You gotta know your purpose, who you do it for, what you really do it for, and you feel me, like um what makes you want to go in that booth every day in the first place. You know what I'm talking about? Like that's what make me stand out. That's what made me feel. That's the mindset I got. Like when I go in there, I think about my people. You know what I'm saying? Who did it for? Who didn't die behind this? Who didn't sacrifice for me being here? All kind of shit. So it give me more of a purpose to be in there. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times people just go in there, yeah, bro, I just made some fire shit. Made some fire shit last night, and it sound like some mediocre shit that play on the radio. Like, you know what I'm talking about? We not on that, bro. We want to hear some real organic shit. We want to hear some real shit. We got people that's out here going through real shit. People killing themselves. We got people out here doing drugs, kids and shit, bro. Kids going to school with poles and shit, doing weird shit, bro. Like, we gotta set an example. We gotta have a mindset where we uplift the people. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's why it start by uplifting ourselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? So when I go in a booth, nigga, I'm trying to uplift myself. I'm trying to yeah, this is why I'm in here. Yeah, this is what I do it for. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Type mentality. Not I'm the best nigga that's in the city. I'm about to be the best, richest nigga. I'm up. I'm dog shit. Yeah, I'm up. Yeah, fuck all that, bro. You feel me? We be on that. We fuck all that, bro.
So I know you said that like back in the day you used to deal with like a lot of people saying, "Oh, this not like that" and all that stuff. Like what was the process of dealing with that? You know what I'm saying? That criticism.
I ain't gonna lie. It's hard. Like it's hard hearing somebody say they don't like something that you put your all into. That ain't easy to hear. You know what I'm saying? But it take a real person to love their craft. It take a real man, a real person to stand on business, to be like, you know what? I hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear what you saying. Like you making sometimes, bro. Some niggas be hating. Don't get me wrong. Some niggas be hating, but at the same time, when somebody try to give you that constructive criticism, you feel me? Take that shit, bro. Don't. I was never the person that, you know what I'm saying. I was always like a knowledgeable person to learn knowledge. My family always taught me. My people always taught me, nigga, in the streets, nigga, you learn knowledge, seek knowledge to the cradle to the grave, non-stop. You feel me? So that goes a long way. So that goes along with your craft, your profession, or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So anybody that felt like I had did something wrong or something like that, I always just type like, let me step back and see what I'm doing wrong. Ooh, okay, and then I jump back in. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you do it. And every time it get better and better and better. And then you will see the difference for sure. And I started seeing the difference. That's what made me better. You know.
I think a lot of it got to come down to the ego though. A lot of people they stuck on their own ego, like they thinking they the best, and that's cool, like you said. But a lot of people they not aware of what's coming in from the outside, so they let their ego get in the way of reality.
No, for real. Yeah, and I don't blame them. A lot of times it be hard when you got a dream and shit, right? And nobody believe in you. So you have no choice but to get caught because you your own fan. You your own fan. I get that. I'm understanding that very well. But But you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna feel you unless you feel yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you really believe in yourself. You can get all the cockiness in the one, like yeah, you know, you can get all cocky if you want, but if you ain't putting that work in, they don't see you putting that work in. You dropping them videos, you doing the pictures, you tapping in with the people, you connecting with the people, bro. You doing this shit to be there. You in the mix. You know what I'm saying? You in the environment. You know what I'm saying? That's what make you. That's what make people look at you different. Like, yeah, he want it for real. That's who want it. You know what I'm saying? You can't go to the studio every day expecting somebody to come out the blue and be like, yeah, I got a contract right here. Here's $1,000,000. Ain't nobody about to do that for you. Nobody know you, bro. You gotta put yourself out there. You gotta be out there. You gotta be known. You feel me? You
What's
gotta be around.
what's some of the struggles you faced in the music industry so far?
Mm-mm-mm. You gonna take losses, like, you gonna take some losses. Like, I done lost money at shows, performances. I done sent money to artists, big niggas, like niggas that's bigger than me. You feel me? And get a verse back, all kind of shit, bro. Like, then paid for, one time I paid for a dancer, motherfucker, what's a motherfucking,
Stripper?
like a stripper type shit, to a song, Took Their Curves. Took Their Curves, bro. I had to, you feel me? I had a model trying to come through, you feel me? And she ain't, I paid her and everything. She blocked me, all type of shit, bro. And got the fuck on type shit, you feel me? But this is just what come with that shit, bro. You gonna face challenges and shit. You gonna face this up and down. That don't mean give up, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That don't mean give up. You know what I'm saying? That, like, I just, it's way more. I can go down the line, but it really motivated me to keep going in a way that, you know what I'm saying, when you so used to being down, bro, you just tired of being down. So you try to find a way out that shit. And that's what I did, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just try to find a way out that mud. Fight through that shit, you know?
God, what is some of the advice that you would have to say to the, you know what I'm saying, to some of the younger people out there that's maybe in an environment that they really don't got much of a choice but to be in?
Man, bro. Shit, bro. Like I said, like, you gotta find a way. You feel me? Like, find your outlet, find something to do. It's a out everywhere. Like it be people out here making beats. Look at Zaytoven and Gucci Man. They was in the same environment. They was in an environment that they had no choice being in. You know what I'm talking about? But they found a way. They found a good avenue. You know what I'm talking about? To up their name, to up their skill, to get themselves to move out that situation and environment, stuff like that. A lot of times people be dumb, bro. Niggas will run up 20,000, bro, and then be still in the hood, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Go open up an LLC, bro. Go use that EIN number and get some houses and open up some shit and own shit with that LLC, bro. That's a whole different name. That's an EIN is like a whole different social security number. Niggas not knowing that sauce, you feel me? Go use that money to open up and use it to legal money. Flush that money, you feel me? Do it the right way. It's so much shit out here we can be doing, bro. You can make that shit into Bitcoin money, flip that bitch, bro. There's so much shit you can do, bro. We just gotta be creative, bro. A lot of times people will try to dim us down, dim our brain down, bro.
I think that's the problem right there.
They dim our brain down, bro. And they like a nigga said, right? Let me get this water, right? A nigga said, right? He put a motherfucker. I know you heard this before. A nigga put fleas, bro. They jump as high. They got a high ass vertical, nigga. Fleas, bro. He put that motherfucker in the jar, bro, and put a lid on that motherfucker, bro. Right? And they got a high vertical. Remember, he left that lid on there for a good amount of time. I don't know how long. He took it off. They ain't gonna jump no higher than that lid. And the babies, bro. When they make babies, that nigga, they ain't gonna jump no higher than that lid. Cause you know why? Cause they were processed into doing that, bro. Not knowing they got a high ass vertical. That's us, bro. We gotta understand how our vertical is, bro. We gotta get up out that jar. The hood like the jar, bro. The hood is that jar, gang. That's why I had to realize a lot of times people were dragging me down. Yeah, gang. Yeah, slide over through. You feel me? Yeah, gang. You feel me? Like crash dummy of the year. You know what I'm talking about? But we ain't on that, bro. We tryna get out this jar, bro. I ain't tryna. You feel me? Be in no jar, nigga. I'm tryna. You feel me? Elevate. Fuck that. You feel me?
That's major, bro. That like, I think what you're saying right there, that's just the truth of reality, bro. And a lot of people they unaware of that though.
For real, bro. Ain't no faking though, bro. And then a lot of times people don't know that and be like, yeah, it's easy to say, it's said to done. Nah, bro, it's mental, bro. It's strong as hell. Like niggas said, bro, how you gonna swim if you think you can't swim? You gonna drown every time. It's a mental thing, bro. You gotta know how to fight through that shit, bro. Use your people around you. Find your circle. Keep them niggas close. You feel me? Move with that. All you need, look at them niggas, bro. BMF on them niggas. They had 3 niggas. They barely had nobody. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody, bro. All you need is you and God, bro. God watching, bro. You feel me? That's all you need, bro. And then you never know how far you can go, bro. People probably follow your lead, nigga. You never know, bro. You probably move people out the hood. You never thought they'd move out the hood. You know what I'm talking about? Shit like that, bro. That's what I'm on. Like little baby shit, bro. Feel me?
Yeah. Who would you say is your biggest influence in the music world so far?
Shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of big influences in the music industry right now, but that got my attention though. My nigga, I had to say Sean and Lil Baby. Oh, it's Sean and Lil Baby, bro. Cause you know what? I had to say one more. I'm gonna say one more. Now I'm just say Sean and Lil Baby, bro. Big Sean and Lil Baby. Cause they got a lot of organizations out and shit, and they really out here for the people and shit. And I fuck with that. Like they help in the streets and they in the organization and shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they keeping it organic. You feel me? They keeping it real, and I fuck with that shit though, bro. And that's what I'm on. I'm on some, you feel me, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying?
When did you first start knowing like, oh yeah, you feel me? I actually get a chance in this music world.
Shit, bro. Shit, I still don't feel like I got a chance, bro. Like, I'll be real, like, it's like a gamble. It's like a gamble, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, you feel me? Like, you gotta just work hard. Like, I'm still I'm humble, bro. Like, I'm not no, great, like, you know what I'm saying? People, like, a lot of people do look at me as that. Like, hey, man, this nigga, he going crazy. Like, yo, he going crazy. Everybody I meet, yo, he going crazy. Nah, bro. Like, I want to do more. Like, I want to do more. I feel like I'm behind. In my mind, I feel like I'm way behind. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it's supposed to feel. You supposed to feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's none. It's no limit. It's no stopping. You know what I'm saying? To what you can do, type shit. You feel me?
Train coming this way.
I don't know, bro. What the fuck going on? They turning up now.
You feel me? They in the way.
For real. Nah, I don't think so. Yeah, that junk coming this way. For sure.
No cap. So shit, that was coming this way right now?
Yeah.
No. Let me see. What time is it? Damn. Shit. Do you want to wrap this joint up real quick?
Yeah, you want to wrap it up?
We can wrap it up and we can always shoot more.
Yeah, we shoot more.
All right, shit. So shit. Anyways, we got this train coming. Niggas in the way, you feel me? Niggas trying to stop the grind, but we ain't gonna let it. Where can they find you at?
You can find me on Instagram, babyaj_music. You know what I'm saying? Find me on Twitter. You can find me on iTunes, baby AJ Music. You can Google me, baby AJ Music. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap into my new EP. My new tape, Baby Jug. And I got another EP coming out called Detroit Volume 2 coming out, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have new videos coming, my boy, you feel me? As usual, you feel me? you know.
No cap, man. Y'all heard it first here at Careless Creativity, man. Make sure y'all leave a like, man, comment, because there's definitely some gems in this video. And definitely, man, hit that like button and share with one of your friends, man. Remember, it's all about who in your circle, man, how they moving. So make sure y'all sharing this with one of y'all friends so they can tap into that knowledge.
And remember, if you ain't getting no money, you might as well just, feel me, stop talking about me, boy. You know what the fuck going on, nigga. I'm around, nigga. You see where I'm at, you feel me? BBG.